how refreshing the cool raindrops feel.
My cat's being a little menace. Oh my lord. Also, forgot to open a program. Hopefully the volume's good. I didn't really do a audio test. Just kind of going off of pure vibes of what my audio mixer in OBS is telling me. There we go. Ah. Okay. Sorry about that. I swear, I give my cat like 20 minutes to like settle down, and then I start streaming. She's just like, she's bouncing off the walls. Doesn't want to sit down, doesn't want to lie down, doesn't want to chill. It's great. And then she's pestering me. um, yeah. Good? Okay. Hi. Sorry, like my cat's just being a little menace right now, and she's just like, my cat's name is Cinder, not based off of Cinderella, based off of a character from Ruby. Like one of the main villains in the first couple of seasons. She's just playing with a whole bunch of stuff on my floor. Just fun, and I'm not even tabbed into the game. There we go. Okay, it's been a hot moment since I played Infinity Nikki. Also, I don't know if it's going to blow up my computer. I know Infinity Nikki is quite graphics heavy. I do have a really good I have a really good gaming piece or gaming laptop technically. So and so the my graphics card can handle it. I just don't know if it can handle the game streaming and also my VTuber at the same time. So we'll see. Hi there, cat. What do you want? Okay. But yeah, the last time that I played this game was when I think 2.0 came out. So it's been a while. As you can see, got the returning journey stuff. Whoops. Okay, cat, what are you doing? Um, But yeah, it's been a hot minute. Oop. I think I'm just kind of going to explore the area, or kind of just like do a little bit of exploration, do a little bit of the quest, kind of just the main story quest. No. Sorry, the start of streams are always so chaotic. I was going to say, like, the only audio, like, the only music that's going on right now is from the actual game. Oopsie. There we go. Yeah, and I did log in yesterday just to kind of get a little bit more of a familiar sense of the game, and also make sure that everything was working. But yeah, I want to... Okay, so when I first started streaming, my original game plan was that I would stream Genshins on Tuesday, and then do a non-gaming stream on Thursday, and then do a kind of like a variety game on Friday. That has not happened, and that's not going to happen because there's so much content in Genshin that I want to play, and that I want to like keep up on top of. And so what I'm thinking of potentially doing is that once a month I'll do like a variety gaming stream where I play, like, I might play Infinity Nikki, I might play Withering Waves, Elden Ring, Lies of P, Halo, Stray. That sort of thing once a month, and then that stream, I'm hoping if I can swing it where it doesn't actually replace any streams for that week. So basically it would just be an extra stream on top of... Whoops. I have to also remember the controls. Is that... So instead of streaming for like 3 days that week, I would stream for 4 days. And then that one like variety stream, I want to stream for a lot longer. Every time I go and hit that button to sprint, and that's not the button to sprint. So yeah, so those variety streams will be a lot longer. Nope.
Oh, look, the knotted fern leaves are covered with glitter. Look how it glows on my hand.
But yeah, that way then it will be like about 6 to 8 hours for like a variety stream, and then I'll do that once a month. Ooh. I'm just kind of familiarizing myself with the controls, and also making sure that it doesn't... I'm noticing a little bit of lag. I might have to turn down some settings. Oops. But yeah, so like today's kind of not necessarily a test run of that. It's more of I'm kind of caught up in Genshin right now ish, and so I thought maybe, you know, why not add in... The coffee has not set in, my brain's not working. What I'm trying to say is that because it's the week leading up to a major patch in Genshin, I thought that now would be kind of like a perfect time just to, you know, try out a different game, just for a little bit. So I'm definitely not going to be streaming like 6 or 8 hours today. Stream's just going to end at normal time. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay. Also, so this is my character with where I left her when I stopped playing the game like 8 months ago. I don't know. I kind of just want to keep it, maybe potentially change up the hair a little bit. Oh my god, it's been so long. Ooh. Not mad about that. I don't know. I also think that this was like the last 5-star outfit that I got, which was it? No. Was that the last outfit that I got? I know that I got like one of the 4 stars. Yeah, I think. Oh. Yeah, so I think that this is like the last 5-star that I've gotten. Which I feel like, so for anyone who doesn't know, Infinity Nikki, especially this outfit and also the patch that it came out in, is infamous. It is one of the most hated patches, and one of the most controversial patches, which is 1.5. Basically in 1.5, they retconned the beginning of the story. The outfits in this game consist of different pieces. So most outfits consist of 9 to 10 pieces for like a 5-star. And then this outfit was extra controversial because it had 11 pieces. Now, the reason that the pieces of the outfits matter is because it's directly tied to wishing. So unlike Genshin, where you go up to, you spend 70 to 80 wishes and you get up to the 50-50, and then you have a 50-50 chance of getting the outfit or getting the character. And then if you don't win your 50-50, you get up to the guarantee, and so then you're guaranteed the outfit or the character. Infinity Nikki likes to do things a little bit differently, where you wish per piece. So I think in every 10 pull, you're guaranteed a 4-star, and then every 20 pulls, you're guaranteed a 5-star. So if a 5-star is 10 pieces, you technically need, I think, 200 wishes in order to guarantee the first evolution. Or no, the first to guarantee all the pieces. So with them adding in an extra piece into that outfit, that's making it 11 pieces, you now have to spend 220 pulls. And it's in order to get every single piece of the outfit. So people are like, hell yeah, no, we're not doing that. Especially because The outfit in question, it's a ball gown. Let me... So yeah, so it is a ball gown, which is this. And the extra piece that they added on to make it 11 pieces are stockings. So these are the stockings, and as you can see, you can't see them. And the stockings were also drama because they retcon the beginning of the story. And in the retcon, or in the new intro to the story, they feature this outfit. In one of the scenes, you can see the underside of the skirts because they're flying. Yeah, so in that scene, in that cutscene, there was no stockings. There was no leggings. There was nothing. They added them in after the fact. just to have the outfit be 11 pieces. And yeah. And then also that patch came with a hell of a lot of bugs. Very much, considering that they cost an extra 20 poles. Oh, and then also, with the, with the outfits, there's recolors. So when you get the entire outfit, this is the entire outfit that you can get within 200 pulls. And then after each, nice, there we go. So once you do like different draws or like different wishes, you get different colorways. So basically you need to, it's been a hot minute. So, but essentially you need to do like 180 draws? No. Hold on, let me... So yeah, so once you get to 180 draws, you get one of the recolors of the outfit. I think, yes. So you get this one. So if you pull 180 times, you get this colorway. If you pull 230 times, you get this colorway. And then if you pull the entire outfit again, so another 200 pulls, you get this colorway. And then this one is after you level up the entire outfit. So there, it's hella expensive. So yeah, so 1.5 is actually where I pretty much stopped playing Infinity Nikki. Because I am someone who loves playing the story. Whoops. And there we go. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is turn down some of the settings if possible. Oh yeah, like it's definitely like the colors are definitely or the recolors are definitely really pretty. Like I definitely understand where people are coming from with that in terms of wanting to go and pull the entire thing. It's also just not, like, the downside is that it's not free to play friendly. which, like, okay, like, it, you know, that's fine, dependent. The only thing is that a lot of times they end up locking certain colorways behind in like the 3rd or 4th slot. So a lot of outfits tend to feature certain colors. So a lot of like lighter colors, for example, so like a lot of them feature more lighter colors as the first evolution of it or the first design of it, and then they lock more of the darker colors behind pulls. Like for this one, you have to pull it all the time, or you have to pull the entire outfit twice. I don't know. And even like this one, this is the original color. Granted, this is from the standard banner, so it is what it is, but like this is the final. I think that there's still one. No, this is the final final colorway. So like they tend to lock a lot of the more darker, kind of gothier colors behind higher pull counts, and then they have more of the lighter colors be the first or second thing that people get. So it's like I'm fine. Also, okay, that's jump. I have to. Can I? What is the buttons? Interact, jump, use outfit, basic attack. Oh, that's why. Ash. Okay, well, I'm going to switch to this one. Okay. Still getting the hang of it. Also, how does one pull up the map? There we go. Oh yeah, there's definitely it's like for as flawed as the game is, like Infinity Nikki is really incredible in terms of the outfits. I feel like they really, I mean, from what I've seen in the current present time, there's not as much quality control as there used to be, but I still think that their outfits are phenomenal. And because I'm both in Genshin Impact and in Infinity Nikki spaces, a lot of times there's crossovers between the two. And so a lot of people will sit here and try to make Genshin characters in Infinity Nikki, and they are so spot on. It is insane. Like there's people that make like full-on Nilu outfits in Infinity Nikki. People have made Farina outfits. Like just the creativity here in this game alone is crazy. Also, okay, where I think I'm just going to run around a little bit and try to kind of unlock a little bit more of the map. Or not necessarily more of the map, but at least more of the teleport waypoints. So that way then when I go and do some more of the story, I'm not running around as much. So I think what I'm going to do is probably go over here, track this one, and then kind of go up and around. Oh yeah, they're so crazy and phenomenal in terms of the creativity that people are able to have. And as Infinity Nikki continues, the more options people get and the better outfits they can make, and the more like accurate outfits they can make too, which is just so insane. Nope. Oh, that's why I changed it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to change the controller back to how I had it before. So for whatever reason, Infinity Nikki, I don't know, I feel like controller isn't the greatest for Infinity Nikki sometimes because like I have to hold down the B button, but then I can't use the top joystick. This one, the left joystick moves the character around, but then the right one aims, just kind of moves around the aim instead of the character. But I have to use my left hand to use that joystick because my right hand's on the B button and holding that down. So I'm going to have to change that back to the way that it was. There we go. Because then oh no, it's the same. Oh, weird. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, I don't really have a choice. Okay. I'm going to switch it back again. Because regardless of whatever controller scheme I have, it's still going to have the same issue. Nope. There we go. But yeah, they're crazily amazing. And also just the photos that people can take in Infinity Nikki. Infinity Nikki has some of the best like in-game camera that I've ever seen. Like, and just like all of the textures and sparkles. Can I go? I don't know if I have. Ooh, I might not have them. No, I do. Haha. But yeah, like this is like part of the in-game camera, and it is just so gorgeous. Like if you are looking for stuff that's just, I feel like Infinity Nikki is so good in terms of like, if you just want to run around an open world with and just dress up and also take photos. I think Infinity Nikki is incredible for that. But I feel like they lack a lot of gameplay. I mean, I don't want to say that because it's been like 8 months since I've played. But yeah, there's so many like I know that I would just spend hours taking photos in the game. It's just like the sparkles and the outfits, and then just the stuff that you can do with the color gradients. Some of the events require you to take photos for stuff, but like I also love this. This is also a really pretty photo. There is yeah, so I took these photos in 1.5. This is how glitched the game was. This was a building. This is a building that you can go in and interact with. And it was also hilarious because it's a train station. And the rock that you see in the background, that was moving. That was the train. So in 1.5, the game was incredibly broken. And like multiple people cannot even log in to the game for days. But yeah, it was crazy. But I love this. This is like, I love doing stuff with the sun. And like incorporating the sun into the photos. Yeah, I have so many photos. I don't even think that I have all of them on my accounts, or even just like playing with some of the headpieces as well, and like the angles. Those are really fun to do as well. But yeah, like this is like another one where I was playing around with the headpiece, and like the way that the headpiece obscures the character's eyes. Maybe I do have all my photos. But yeah, that's kind of, I'm like, I haven't seen these photos in a hot minute, so I'm just like, oh my god, I used to take such good photos. Just like, I'm so like mesmerized by the photos I took. Oh, and this was also like almost like a swan and princess inspired outfit as well, or photo shoot that I did. Yeah. Yes, the in-game camera is absolutely insane. Like even just the water texture, like that's something where Infinity Nikki is so not optimized for Eddie, or like if you wanna, if you like, yeah, Infinity Nikki is not optimized in any sort of capacity. I know that when my last gaming laptop died, because for whatever reason it decided to crap out after a year, I was trying to log into Infinity Nikki and all of my devices were too old. And mind you, my devices, I think the oldest device was probably 3 years old. So it's very much of, you need like the newest tech in order to run Infinity Nikki. And also this is, I don't know what graphics setting that I had it on this. I know that my first gaming laptop was like bare minimum specs, which is insane because I bought it thinking that it was fantastic. And I mean, it was good. It was just for Infinity Nikki, it was like the system recommendations in terms of graphics card. Oh, I love these photos as well. I know that there is like, I mean, of course, like ray tracing and stuff, but like the textures of the outfit, like you can tell what this outfit is made out of, like the fabric, and the details, and that's just, it is gorgeous. But this is, I believe that like the sunspots and stuff is more ray tracing than anything. Um But I know that there is one. I believe that I took one where the headpiece that I was wearing just absolutely looked gorgeous. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering, or maybe I... Okay. Maybe it's this. What? No, I swear. There, that one. Like, the headpiece that's like reflecting. It is so pretty. Oops. But yeah, I love playing around with different colors, different color schemes as well. Different compositions. I would have to say, like, if you are like an artist and you want like poses and background design and all that stuff, I feel like Infinity Nikki is incredibly good in terms of lighting and like trying to figure out composition or just inspiration in general. I know that there was so many outfits in Infinity Nikki that I would love to make in real life. But like even like this one. Oh, I love these ones too because like the dress just sparkles. Like I love this dress just because of all the sparkles that it has. But yeah. And I know that there was also a few of them that I took with a different outfit that I was in the actual water for. Yeah, like it's so pretty. I know that I'm kind of like skipping ahead, but yeah, even I feel like Infinity Nikki's also really good for like lighting as well. There's so many yes, this one. I love these photos. Well, not those ones, but like but I have more. Yes, there we go. I feel like Infinity Nikki is also really good in terms of like different color hues and different things, lighting and background lighting. There's also a lot of different poses as well. Ooh, I love this one. This one's really pretty. Again, like I love doing stuff where the sun is kind of coming in from the crown or from the headpiece, kind of making like a little halo on the top. 1 second. I know that there's also the Infinity Nikki subreddits that have where people post all of their photos as well on that subreddit, and just some of the things that people are able to capture is phenomenal. Hello there, kitty cat. Yeah, so these aren't even all of my photos. Because like I did an entire photo shoot in this building too, and it just turned out so crazy and phenomenal. And even like these ones too. And even like perspective as well. Like this one, I was trying to make it look like she was small and standing on a rock. And it's like just like perspective and different angles. Yeah. So yeah, those aren't even all of my photos. I love taking photos in Infinity Nikki. Whoops. Nope. Kind of wants... Go. Don't know if I want to keep... Yeah. I'm probably going to switch back to a different outfit. Wait. There we go. It's just hard where that outfit is... Oops. It's kind of like the gimmick mechanic for this region. And so a lot of puzzles use it, but it's just a pain in the ass to use with a controller. Let me go to... Yes, I... No. Yes. Okay, whoops. No, close. Let's see. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to switch back to like a purifying outfit. I also really enjoy the puzzles in Infinity Nikki as well. They're some of the most fun puzzles that I've had, that I've experienced. Whoops, nope. There we go, okay. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting because I'm very curious in terms of some of the newer areas. If they've played a little bit more into it, but Infinity Nikki, in Infinity Nikki, you cannot climb, so you can only jump. And so a lot of stuff in Infinity Nikki is very platform heavy, which I love. I just wish that they did. I wish that they kind of pushed it a little bit further. In terms of, where is it? In terms of what they can do and how they can kind of play around with the terrain a little bit more in terms of adding, in terms of the platforming abilities, because I feel like a lot of Infinity Nikki is quite, like, not necessarily flat. Like, there's not flat air, like, it's not just all flat. But I feel like there's really not a lot of challenges when it comes down to the open world, and trying to find things in the open world. Interesting. Whoops. Okay, so there, I'm just gonna leave it. Like, I know one of the content creators that I used to watch for Infinity Nikki kind of put it in a very interesting perspective where she's just like, yeah, so the world around you, like the world around you is supposed to get into your way. You're supposed to have challenges or figure out a way around, you know, a hill or a, you know, or a mountain, or find a path around things. Like, the world is supposed to get into your way. But with Infinity Nikki, there's really, like, the world doesn't really get into your way. Because there's always going to be a pathway, or there's always going to be a very easy way to get to a place. Also, I go and I want to track this one. Ooh. So is this clothing or is this this is clothing, because I know there is also styling competitions that you can do with NPCs, which I thoroughly enjoy. And it's always a hoot playing them, because each article of clothing has different attributes. So, for example, can I? Nope. This one. Yes. So each article of clothing has different attributes. So this one is SS ranking in elegance, but D in fresh, D in sweet, B in sexy, and so forth. I can also actually. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I can actually show this in practice, because so the mirror crown is essentially like the Spiral Abyss in Genshin, where it's essentially endgame. Can I? Okay. Yeah, so it is hella confusing, but like it makes more sense in practice. Because it's very, very confusing. But yeah, so this is kind of like the end game, give or take. And so you need to, so in order to clear this stage, you need to get a perfect rating. And in order to get a perfect rating, you need to style items that have a very high cool attribute. And a lot of times, they'll organize your wardrobe to fit where the highest ranking things are, the first ones. Or you can go recommendation. And this is what they recommend. In order for me to get the perfect rating. So a lot of times you can just layer up a whole bunch of stuff in order to hit a certain score, or you can actually make outfits. So then I can continue. Pretty much. It's very fun. Yes. It's pretty much like the Spiral Abyss, but with fashion and with different stuff. And again, same things always apply, where the items that are on the banner, it is the higher levels are very much tailored to that outfit and to that attribute. So if there's a cool, if the outfit that's on the banner has an attribute of cool, then then the mirror crown will sway more to that. And then you have whim, I think, which are like accessories, just kind of stuff that'll give you a bit more boost. The pity system is expensive. So with Infinity Nikki, there's really no 50-50, give or take. So each outfit consists of different articles of clothing. And so exits. Yeah, each outfit consists of about 9 to 10 different pieces of article or clothing. And you basically every 10 pulls, you're guaranteed a 4-star, and then every 20 pulls, you're guaranteed a 5-star piece. Nope, that's not what I want. I keep hitting the wardrobe because that's where the wishing system is. But yeah, it's oops. Yeah, so there's different pieces. And so within 20 pulls, I could say I could get like a piece of hair. And then I have to do like another 20 pulls to get the footwear. And then another 20 pulls to get the outfits. So you're getting each piece one at a time. If you want the entire outfit, you have to, I think it's 200 wishes to be guaranteed the entire outfit. But then there are also colorways. So you can unlock this this colorway if you get up to 180 wishes. You can unlock this colorway once you get up to 230 wishes. And then this colorway, you have to pull the entire outfit again. So essentially 400 wishes. There's like, yes, that's correct. Math. Because 10 times 20 is like, to guarantee the entire outfit, you need like 200 wishes. You can get pieces early, so you can get pieces that are like back to back within 10 wishes, but yeah, it's expensive. And also it's that thing where you don't necessarily want, that one. You don't necessarily want to get earlies, because if you want the colorways, you have to pull 180 times. Or if you want the third evolution, you can pull 230 times. So basically, you always want to hit pity, because the only time that you don't want to hit pity is if you don't want the colorways. It's expensive. 4 stars work a little bit differently. I think you get, yeah, every five wishes guarantees a 4-star piece. And if the outfit's 4-star, then it'll be every 5 wishes you get a 4-star piece. Nope, that's not what I want. I think each no, that's not it. 120. So like it's like 40 gems less than Genshin, but it's still not the greatest. Oh, I also have like 25 in standard. So let's pull on standard. So this is the wishing screen. And then I know that there's a way that you can tell early if you get a 5-star piece. But yeah, all the 3-star pieces. Yeah, it's expensive. So like this is a 4-star piece. Which then I'm working on outfit 2 of this. So I need to get 9 or 8 more pieces. But the one good side of this is that you can't get duplicate pieces until you get the entire outfit. So you can get so like once you get the full outfit, then you can start getting duplicate pieces. So it's not like, oh, you're going to pull the hair twice or 3 times before you even pull the dress. So there is a little bit of balance, but it's not the greatest. Yeah, so like with a 5-star, there's like little rainbow sparkles around Nikki. Nice. I got the hair for this piece, which then I've completed this outfit. This is nice. Then once you complete the outfit, they give like a little showcase of it. Nice. So with this one, I got 2 5-star pieces in the same pull, which is really good. But yeah, that's pretty much the wishing system. But yeah, I'm really excited for Silver Palace. It looks hella amazing. The wishing system is going to be interesting. But yeah, I'm really excited to see. And then you can get a little cloak for Momo, which is essentially think Paimon, but more sarcastic and funny and less annoying. And he also really loves barbecue. So I guess they're kind of one and the same in terms of food. But yeah, so now I'm working on this outfit. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I hope that they fix. I hope that's wishing. I hope that they get the feedback, and they fix a little bit of the wishing system in Silver Palace. I haven't seen too much information on it, just because I'm trying. I don't necessarily want to go in. Or like I'm trying to avoid like a lot of spoilers or anything like that, because I would like to go in as blind as possible when it comes down to when it gets released. Whoa, that's not it. This is where I'm going to need the bow. It's annoying because there's no quick swap. Is there? No. You can set preset though. Oh, I see. I see what I did. Yes. Okay, I want to switch this back to you. There we go. And then I can just quick swap. To presets 1. There we go. Okay. That makes more sense. I'm starting to remember how to actually play this game. Kind of. As I've meant to press the jump button.
Of the soil, the sweetness of the spore drops. The wind here carries so many different scents. You can only find moments like this in Itzaland.
That's a loaded question in terms of if it's fun. I find that it's fun to play. I think Infinity Nikki is really fun to play if you just want a very chilled game. One that you log into, you know, every couple of days, like maybe once a week, you know, run around the open world, take photos, that sort of thing. If you're looking for something that's more story intense or more combat intense, Infinity Nikki does have some of that, but I don't... It's not as intense as, say, like Genshin or Wuwa. I think that it's also in terms of, first off, I would say there's two kind of major downsides. One, you have to have pretty much the newest tech in order to be able to actually run Infinity Nikki, because Infinity Nikki is not in any capacity optimized for older devices. And two, you have to you can't be affected by FOMO. I feel like Infinity Nikki is really hard when it comes down to FOMO, because it's, look at this pretty dress, I want this pretty dress, or I want this pretty outfit. I feel like, again, I feel like Infinity Nikki is... I feel like Infinity Nikki is both free-to-play friendly, but also not at the same time. Again, if you can get around the FOMO of not pulling every single banner, not pulling every outfit, you know, like, if all that sort of stuff, it's incredibly free to play, because it's been a hot minute since I've played the game, so I'm going off of kind of my knowledge from like 1.0 to 2.0, nothing from 2.0 onwards, but as far as I'm aware, any sort of ability that you need in game in order to play in game, so anything that you need to get any sort of materials for, or anything like that, you do get a free outfit for. So nothing is locked behind premium outfits in terms of core gameplay mechanics. The end game content, in terms of the Mirror Crown, it's just kind of like a fashion, like, you can play it, you don't have to play it, but like in terms of like Genshin, it gets to be a point, you kind of get into a point in Genshin where you have to start pulling characters in order to defeat certain bosses, in order to kind of make the game a little bit more easier. With Infinity Nikki, there really isn't any of that. It's just, can you resist the temptation of pulling some pretty outfits? If you can, great. If you can't, it is so not free to play. That is kind of the long and short of it. That's none of what I want. But yeah. Fair enough. It's definitely... Where am I going next? I'm going over here. It's definitely when Infinity... Whoa. So like you can like groom animals too. But like this is you can get premium grooming outfits, but there's really nothing other than a different animation or just being able to skip the animation altogether, but that's about it. Whoa, I don't know what you are. Yeah, I when Infinity Nikki first came out, I fell in love with this game. I played it for... I pretty much binged all of the content within a month or so when it first came out. And then I was pretty much playing it religiously.
So many huge pots here.
Whoops.
They must have been made by the Titans.
And then 1.5 came out. And since 1.5, it's just been... Whoa. Go. Probably do this easier with the bow and arrow, but it's fine. But yeah, this is pretty much like the extent of Nikki's combat, give or take. I don't know if they've changed anything recently. There we go. Oops. Trying to remember all the buttons. Okay, there we go. Damn, 500 credits, that's crazy. This one. Oh, okay. So I feel like I've heard that name before, but I'm like, I can't exactly pinpoint it, so I looked it up. Now I know. It's definitely, thank God it's definitely not, sorry, just 1 second. I have to deal with something. Yeah, it's definitely hard to resist a lot of things. Even me, I'm just like, maybe I can like grind out enough wishes to like, you know, get some of the ballerina outfits. 'Cause that would be really cool. Okay. Sorry. I went to look up the other gacha game, and then I got hella distracted by some of the notifications that I had. I'm like, ooh. Hello? Can I not? There we go. Whoops. I wanted to track that. How do I get in? me in Genshin, B is jump, and then A is
how it felt to run at sunset as a kid. Maybe I should go for a run right now.
Oh, do I remember how to do this? Oh, I think I need the archer ability. Nope. Oops. There's one. Nope. Two. Where are you? Here's three. But yeah, the whim stars are essentially the oculi in Genshin. So each region does not have like a specific. Actually, no, they kind of do. Some regions have more specific whim stars. So like some of them are like whim balloons or other such stuff. Can I? No, I cannot. Whoa. There we go. In terms of me, it 110% Genshin. I love Genshin so much. Infinity Nikki was great when it first came out. I think Infinity Nikki had the potential of being one of my next kind of like a gacha game that I will log into. Yeah, I would say that you at least need to have a year. Your device has to be a year or earlier in terms of running Infinity Nikki. It's very much, it requires the newest thing. And that's something where Genshin for me feels so much more, Genshin is like so much better optimized than Infinity Nikki. Also, where am I going? How does one get out of here? There we go. Yeah, it's that thing where sometimes I just want something a little bit different than Genshin. Like, I love Genshin and I will always be playing Genshin. Sometimes it's just that I want something a little bit. Nope, that's so not what I wanted to do. There we go. Sometimes I just want a little bit of a different pace of game or just kind of different gameplay in general. I know for me, if I play any sort of gacha game, it has to be open world. I've tried to play Star Rail. Like, I started to play Star Rail right as it came out. Or sorry, like I played it the day that it came out. But it's just not my style of gameplay at all. Can I switch? Yes, I can. There we go. Oh. Nice. Yes, that is the floating ability. So you get this outfit for free. I love this outfit too. It's like a little bubble. Nope, that is not what I want, but sure. Okay, can I do this a little bit better? There we go. But yeah, sometimes I just want a different, just kind of like a different pace of game. I know that I was debating on doing Wua today, but I felt like Wua, I didn't know exactly where I stopped in Wua, and so I know sometimes a lot of the areas are locked behind the story quest. I'm like, Infinity Nikki's stories tend to be quite short or small. Like, a lot of times the main story for that patch would be like an hour to maybe 2. And so I'm like, if I'm region locked or if I'm locked behind a story, it won't take me very long to then advance said story to get to a new area. Here. So this is, I would say the best way that I can describe this is a, it's a skill tree, a very complex skill tree. This is kind of this one makes a little bit more sense in terms of the stuff. But yeah, so you get what's known as miracle outfits when you complete the story. So I think each region has its own miracle outfit. And as you complete the story quest, you unlock some of the outfit sketches for the outfits, and then you can make it. So that's kind of what this line would be. And then everything else is based off of the ability that you have. And so this is like the grooming ability. So then you get the outfits, and then you kind of unlock upgrades to it as well. So then you can start grooming animals in different areas or different regions. So it's very complex. It's a skill tree, and then the whim balloons that you get, that you find in the world, is used to unlock parts of the skill tree. Yes, but it's a 4-star. They're not that generous in this game for a 5-star. It is... It's straight. Certain abilities are a little bit more complex. Some abilities like the floating outfits, there's no upgrades to it. It's just that outfit. But other abilities like the grooming ability, you need to upgrade parts of it in order to unlock the ability to groom different animals in different regions. Oh, this is so not... I don't know what I need to do. Okay. Well, whatever. Also, where am I going next? Here we go. This way. Yeah, if I don't know, in terms of like a different gacha game to play on a older device, I would probably say if Star Rail is more of your, like if you enjoy the gameplay of Star Rail, then definitely Star Rail would be kind of like the next best option. Because Wua and also Infinity Nikki, I believe, run on Unreal Engine 5 or 4 or something. And that's part of the reason why it needs a lot of the newer devices. But I believe that Star Rail is pretty much as optimized as Genshin. But it is a turn-based gacha system, or it's a turn-based game. So if that's not your cup of tea, totally understand that. I'm going to go up here. I stream on YouTube as well. So I multi-stream onto YouTube and Twitch. Also, Nikki can't swim either. So that's always fun. Can I... Okay. All right, 1 second. There we go. But yeah, I stream on YouTube. It's literally the same username that I have for Twitch. So an ode to creativity. I post all of my so I stream there, and then all of the VODs are saved onto my YouTube channel. I do post shorts, and then I am also trying to get into posting some videos as well. Like I'm working on editing my building Nicole video. So I'm hoping to have that ready to go for Wednesday. Yeah. See ya. Have a nice day. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Whoops. Then, because so for like the first little while, I was only streaming to Twitch, and then I wanted to upload the VODs to YouTube because as a VOD watcher myself, I love it when people upload VODs to things, so then I can watch it whenever, or I can watch it, or if I miss a stream, I can always go back and view it. So I wanted to do that for my streams as well. So I was uploading some of the VODs to YouTube, but then it was just like, well, if I'm uploading the VODs to YouTube, it makes more sense for me to just stream to YouTube as well. So that way then... Oh. So that way then it's all just kind of saved. And I don't have to worry about uploading the VODs to YouTube. It's just automatic. Also, this is a puzzle. Infinity Nikki has, I think, some of the best puzzles. Like, they feel very... okay. Like, they can kind of feel a bit challenging. Activate. Okay. So I need to get this box up here. Oh. Interesting. Okay, let me... What happens if I just do that? That raises that. Oh, wait. Hold on. I see. I see what I think what I need to do. Activate you. Actually, no. I need to reset. Let me go activate. You. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. There we go. Yeah, Infinity Nikki, Infinity Nikki doesn't have any sort of climbing ability. So it's only jump. Oh no. Whoops. Oh, I see. Hold on. See, like, I like Infinity Nikki's... Whoops. So not paying attention. I like Infinity Nikki's puzzles because it's a lot of... It feels like a lot of trial and error, but everything makes sense. If that makes sense. It's that thing where you have to kind of play around and play around with different things in order to get different reactions. Whoa. Nope. Maybe that's not the case. Oh wait, maybe that's just a diversion. How far down does this go? No. Here we go. Okay. Wait, no. Because, yeah, like, I can't get that over there. Hold on. Thought process. Whoa. Nope. And down I go. That's Momo. That's, think of Paimon, but way more sarcastic and funny, and a little less annoying. And he also loves barbecue. Okay. I go reset box. feel like I'm missing something. Hmm. I don't know. I might just leave it. Like, I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to leave it. I don't really care. I mean, I care, but like, it is what it is. Because like, my thought process was to try to get it onto the platform that I can, that I can, raise or lower it, instead of the platform by weight, but then I don't know how to get the other box onto it. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. Sometimes I feel like Infinity Nikki's, like, I like the challenge. I really like challenging puzzles, and if it's too challenging for me, then I'll just look up how to do it. But like, it's something where I feel like with Genshin's puzzles, they're a little too straightforward, or not necessarily straightforward, but it's just like, oh yes, use this ability to do this, and then you've solved the puzzle. It's like, no, I want more of a challenging puzzle. Okay. Nope. Okay. I see. I see. Huh? Wait. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. I see what's happening now. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So like sometimes I'll have platform puzzles, and sometimes I'll have like little puzzles like this where there's like a certain objective that you need to do. So like with this one, you needed to, it's like whack-a-mole, where you have to hit a certain animal in the scene, but then there could be like 2 of them, but you have to hit them in a time limit, but there's no like time limits displayed. So you're just like, you're like, okay, well, I need to find the one that I need to find. And then it's just like, yeah, no, failed. And it's like, what? What do you mean? So you kind of have to be a lot more quicker. No, I'm going to go, and I think what I'm going to do, probably get these 3 teleport waypoints and then kind of continue on with the main story a little bit. But yeah, the puzzles are really fun. Sometimes they can be a little aggravating, but also I don't know what this is. And I don't know how to defeat it, and I don't know if it's a one-shot. Yeah, no, it's a one-shot. Okay, never mind. Interesting. Is it like just don't get seen? I'm assuming. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, I'm not going to fight you. Woo. So many. Okay. Here we go. Got one. Where's the next one? The next one's over here. Ooh. This is... I don't think I want this. Whoa. Nope, nope, nope. How do I do? Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you. Like, Nikki doesn't have, like, she kind of has a health bar, but she has 5 hearts at the bottom, and every time that you get hit, you lose a heart. And then if you lose all 5 hearts, then you die, and get teleported to a safe place. Which is fun. Whoa, hello, where am I? Fuck. I fell down a hole that I didn't even realize was there. What the hell? Okay. Got you. And then last one. Last one, and then I'll do a little bit of the story. There's like, I mean, I've missed like 8 patches, so there's probably like so much more areas that I can explore. I know just from like the preview of 2.8, it looks like some of the newer areas look absolutely phenomenal, and I'm hella excited to kind of visit them. Ooh, I need to find the right color. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Hmm. Whoops. Oh, interesting. Want it to be the opposite then. Now I need the middle to be pink. Oh no. Hmm. Wait. What do? Nope. What happens if I do this? So top, 3 sides. Just have 1 more. Please don't fucked it up. No. You know what? You know what? I'm probably just not going to do the puzzles on stream. Actually, I feel like it takes me like a hot minute to like to do that. I don't know. It's like I have to like, it's hard where I'm like, I have to concentrate extremely hard on the puzzles. And then I feel like it takes me so long. Hello, why am I stuck? I'm like, I feel like this is not that entertaining to watch me just kind of sit and stare at a screen trying to figure out what what I need to do in what combination. Oh, and then this outfit also comes with a mini ult, which is fun. Not a lot of them do, but there we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. I just need to do one more. There we go. Okay. Nope. Still pressing. I swear, the next time, I'm going to start getting a hang of what the buttons are, and then I'm going to switch back to Genshin, and it's just going to be me sitting here and pressing all of the wrong buttons in Genshin. I was like, I don't know why. I don't know why. It's all kind of... That area... Oh my god, that area, my laptop does not like that door. The amount of freezing that just happened is insane. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh. Ooh. Speaking of gems, how many do I have? I don't have a lot. What? How many wishes do I have? Six. Or sorry, 11. 11? Oh no, I own 6. Sure. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do a 10 pull. Why not? Am I going to get a 5-star? Absolutely not. But that's fine. I also can't remember what the 4-star is on this banner. Ooh, nice. Oh, it's this. To be honest, not the craziest fan of the 4-star. It is what it is. But I got a really fancy hat, though. Okay. So... every single time I do that, it's because I want to open up the map. And in Genshin, it's map. So one wish is 120 gems. And then in order to get one of the 5-star pieces, so you can get like the hair or the shoes or the dress or whatever, that costs 20 pulls. So every 10 pull is you're guaranteed to get a 4-star or higher, and then every 20 pulls you're guaranteed to get a 5-star piece. So if you want if you want the full outfit and the outfit contains 10 pieces, then you need 200 wishes to secure the entire outfit. But one of the other things is that there is a guaranteed 5-star drop. So basically I'm guaranteed to get at least the dress within 5-star drops. So about 100 wishes. So in 100 wishes, if I don't get the dress earlier than that, then I will be guaranteed the dress. So you're able to pick one of the pieces to be guaranteed. Also, the pity doesn't carry over to the next banner-ish. So basically, the 10 pull that I just did on this banner, it is saved to this banner. So the next time, so if I want to do, so let's say like I want to wish on this banner, that's going to be another 20 wishes, or another 200 wishes. And my pity doesn't carry over to, if I pull on this banner, it doesn't carry over to this banner. They're two separate banners. Yeah. But when this banner comes, when this banner gets a rerun, but also that's if the banner gets a rerun, because Infinity Nikki is not the greatest when it comes down to reruns, then my pity is saved. So if I only do like 100 wishes, then when this banner returns, that 100 wishes will be saved, and then I can work my way up to the 200. So pity is saved per banner, but not shared. Also, I want to play a little bit of the story. Ooh. Do I remember anything that has happened so far? No, I don't even know. I don't think that I got very far into the story mode.
So many rules, and the prayer verses are so hard to memorize. I've fallen asleep while reciting them so many times.
Lady Medeo says that the Mother Shroom got even sicker once we had forgotten the deity who once protected this land.
Hopefully.
We must sing the prayers properly. Only on the healing of the Mother Shroom,
Okay. When I get out of this, I'm actually going to double check my volume.
The Mother Shroom is sick? The healing of the Mother Shroom. Is that an important ceremony? Is it supposed to heal the Mother Shroom?
The elder shrooms back home say the Mother Shroom is the mother of all shroomlings. When she's sick, every shroomling feels it in their heart.
Oh, Your Excellency!
About the Mother Shroom? About the Elder Shrooms? I don't know.
Right. Since the Mother Shroom is the mother of all shroomlings,
All I know...
sincerely to the Titan King for her speedy recovery.
God, it's been like 8 months.
Don't worry, the Mother Shroom will recover and return to her former beauty.
I think the only thing that I remember of this quest line, I think that I just started it. I think that this is literally the first... I don't think that I got very far into the story. I just remember Nikki being teleported into this land, and then them...
can summon the Titan King! Together with the High Priestess, they can heal the Mother Shroom!
So that's what the saint
Basically, it's kind of like a body switching type storyline, I guess, where a lot of the NPCs of this area look at Nikki and see someone else. They see, like, essentially Nikki kind of possessed someone without her knowledge or anything. And so she kind of just Nikki woke up in this weird, strange land, and everyone's just like, oh my god, you haven't been out in days, and you're prepping for this crazy ass ceremony that's about to happen. And Nikki's trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. I think that is it.
Let's bring in some of his favorite fruits as a treat.
Also, volume, audio, music, sound effects, voice is 100. Okay. Cool. And then I just have to turn it up for myself, which should hopefully not affect anything anything else. Where are we going now? Here we go.
Oh, his shell's gone dull, and his feelers are drooping.
Mr. Kuilolo! Her Excellency is awake! We're bringing her to see Whirly!
Your Excellency! You actually came to see him? Oh, he's been waiting for you the whole time. He wouldn't even eat.
Thank you very much for taking such good care of my snail, Mr. Kuilolo. Are you feeling okay, Whirly? Here, I brought your favorite fruits.
Hold on! This is Her Excellency's snail? He's such a cutie.
Nice.
Little one.
Very sparkly,
Sorry
though.
for making you worry. I'm all right now. You have to eat something, okay?
The Docilissum Lords! I think they're here to escort Her Excellency back to Spira to prepare for the healing of the Mother Shroom.
Your Excellency, we see you're awake. We're ordered to escort you back to Spira.
The healing of the Mother
Okay,
Shroom
sounds
will
good.
begin
Definitely
shortly,
go and get
and your
yourself
presence has been requested to help
some
with
food
preparations.
when
Please
you're
come with us.
gone, because you definitely need
Sorry,
it.
I still have some matters to attend to. Can
Especially
I
if
take
you're really
care of them
hungry.
before heading back?
Exactly. Her Excellency and Whirly have only just started bonding.
Silence. I'm speaking with Her
Oh.
Excellency.
Oh my
Don't
god,
forget
okay.
the Mother Shroom's suffering. The Titan
Also,
King
the other thing with
empowered this
Infinity Nikki
childishness.
that's crazy is the NPC designs.
Sorry.
Like, the shrooms are like whatever, but like,
Your Excellency.
there's so many
For the Mother
NPC
Shroom's
designs
sake,
where I'm like,
please return
god damn, if
quickly.
this is like Genshin and these were like actual playable characters, they would have
Your
been so
Excellency,
good.
You are more familiar with Lady Medeo's rules than we are.
Yeah.
Nikki, you haven't figured everything out. If you go see the High Priestess now, you might give yourself away.
This is the first time I've seen your face behind that veil, Your Excellency. You look as though you've rested well. I'm glad.
Oh, and there's also quite a lot of
It's an
Genshin.
honor to meet you too, Your
I believe that there's quite a lot of Genshin
Lord Agnes.
voice actors in Infinity Nikki as well. I do know
There's
that
been
the
some
voice
trouble
actor
with the
for
ways in and out
Farina
of Spira.
voice
Took
acts
me
the
forever just to get out.
seer or the seeker.
Go check it out if you have
Um,
time. We can't risk delaying the healing of the Mother Shroom.
In
But Her
Genshin as well.
Excellency-
Her Excellency just woke up and may need more rest. Once she's sorted out her matters, I'm sure she'll see Lady Medeo.
But... all right. Your Excellency, your role in the healing is vital. If we don't see you in Spira when it begins, you won't be the only one responsible. The Shroomlings might be held accountable too. Also, I think you should stay here to rest. Most of Elderwood Forest is wild and chaotic, full of wandering adventurers. A noble like yourself should not have to tread in such a dangerous place.
I understand.
Until we meet again, Your Excellency.
The only thing with Infinity Nikki alongside that, I don't believe that they post who the voice actors are.
Who was that?
Besides, I believe Nikki herself.
Seems like some
Unless that's
high-ranking
changed.
basilists. The High Priestess at the coming-of-age ceremony also had horns. They might be Itzaland locals, like the Shroomlings.
The Shroomlings here call them lords, so I assume they're probably pretty important Docilists, don't you think? Nikki, what do we do next? These Docilists are super weird. Let's hurry up and check it out.
What's really happening to the Mother Shroom? We need to see for ourselves.
Also, I think I'm going to change up the outfit. It's adorable, it's cute, I love it. Just kind of want something different. Now, how do I do this? Oh, wait, what is my custom looks? Oh my god, I forgot about these. Oh, they're all so gorgeous. Of course, I have the original outfit saved because why not? This one's also one of my favorite outfits too. That one. Do I have anything? Oh, I forgot about this one. About you. Oh no, I don't know what one to get rid of. I think I'm just going to get rid of this one. How does one just trash everything? Clear. Thank you. I want to start from scratch. I don't know what I'm kind of feeling like. This one's so gorgeous too. Ooh, I actually haven't because I just like I haven't played Infinity Nikki in like 8 months to like almost a year, and I've made my avatar recently. I could definitely try that. That's actually a good idea. I don't know. Yeah, let me go back up. What would be the closest to the silhouette? Kind of. I would say I would say that's probably the closest that I'm going to get. And then I don't have to like recolor it in any way. For curly hair, I actually do have some options. I know this because I specifically got them because they were curly. So I have this one. Kind of. This one's also one of my favorite hairstyles as well. More of a looser curl. Don't know. Let me go back up. That kind of works. I don't know. I don't feel like there's a lot of curly hairstyles that are like long and down. I feel like a lot of them just kind of not exist. I feel like a lot of them are more updo-y kind of looks. I feel like this is probably going to be the closest. I know that I can dye it. Whoops. DIY shop. If I can remember how to do this. How does one? How do I get? Nope. Oh, where did it go? Oh no, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. How do you... Okay, I am so confused. Can you not... Can you not... let me save this.
The little shroom
Is there... I know that you can dye stuff. Am I... Okay, I feel like I'm completely lost. How do you dye something? Okay, I have this. Clear, remove, color, import, share, color lookbook. Outfit effects? No. Yeah, I feel like I'm going insane. Oh my god. Why was that so hard? I swear that I had held down the X button. And then it just did not do anything. How does one... Once? Oh my god, this is so not intuitive. What the hell? Why is this so complex? Okay, so that's the color that I want. Okay. I want to select... No, I want to select color. How do you have to go all the way down to the glossy settings? No. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, save. Can I... Sorry. Yes, it is. Sometimes it just sounds a lot cooler than like, how does one do something? I want the glossy setting. It's too glossy for my liking, but I can't select it. Okay, let me unlock all that. I feel like there should be a way for me to grab the glossy setting. There's nothing. Okay, I am looking this up. Hold on. How to adjust glossy setting in DIY workshop in Infinity Nikki. Press. That is so not intuitive. I just had to like press. I swear I've been pressing down on the D-pad forever. Kind of want a little bit of gloss, but not a lot. Okay, so that's saved. I think that that's going to be as close to the color as I can get it. Whoops.
What a lovely sunny day.
Let's
check out this room.
I feel like this menu is so not intuitive for a controller user like me. Ooh, maybe there's like a top that works. Whoops. Works a little bit better. Instead. I mean, oh, I love this shirt. This shirt's like one of my favorites. I feel like it's not 100% accurate. I also do, wait, can I dye this? I don't think I can dye. It's because sometimes I know for a long time they're a little bit weird in terms of what items you can dye. Yeah. Okay. Let me go. Feel like you can get like so into like customization on this stuff. I don't really, I mean, save. Okay. Let's see if there's a skirt that can go with it. You know what? I think I'm just going to go back and stick to the dress that I was wearing before. If I can find it. There we go. I feel like that's going to be a lot less complex. Might not look as accurate, but it is what it is. It's like the creative sim in The Sims, where it's just like, yeah, I'll spend 3 hours creating my sim and then that's it. Then I'm done. I don't want to actually play the game. I also don't know if there's actual cat ears or anything that's close to it. That I have. I mean, this is kind of close to it. Kind of. Whoops. Oh, that's so cute. Do 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 do. Think that this is going to be the closest thing that I can get. In terms of cat ears. I don't know. There might be something a little bit better down when I get there. For earrings. Is there any sort of... There's like stars. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep those earrings. Don't really have anything that I can use for like the necklaces. I mean, I'll just wear the star necklace. I mean, can't really see it. I'm not going to add that in. Sleeves. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Is there anything that I can use? You? That is definitely an option. And I know that there is some sleeves up here as well. I think that those are going to just be a little too much. I think I'm going to go back to these. Now, question, are they dyeable? Yes, they are. Kind of surprised. Can I... What areas? What is the main area? Because that's all that I want to change. There we go. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to use that. Yes. Oh, can I not unlock this, please? Thank you. Whoops. Okay, what else? Those are brooches. These are just kind of accessories. You don't really need. And then these are all the handheld stuff. Okay. Nice. Makeup wise. What? Whoops. Oh, I see. This is kind of like all the eyeshadow and stuff. What one do I want? I think that's kind of cute. I definitely need green eyes if I have any. That one, that's a good option. Do I have anything else? I don't think so. Nice. Okay. I feel like this is as close as it's going to get. Gonna have like cute little cat ear.
Things are doing.
I was like, what the hell was going on screen? I'm gonna have, you know, cute little cat hair or cat ear hats. Yeah. I feel like I can get so much better if I just sit here and spend 2 hours on it, but I don't necessarily want. You know what? I think I'm going to let go of the hat. I'm not a huge fan of it, and I feel like it's kind of ruining the outfits. Where's the hat options? Hats. Is there anything else that like? I feel like I have to have something on my head, but I just. Oh, that's adorable. I don't know. The hat's just not my fave. Cute. Yeah, I could go for a headband. You know what? It's at least kind of resembling an animal, so I think I kind of want to go with this. But I can go and dye it. Nope, that's not it. I wonder if maybe I just make it a little bit of a darker gray if I have the ability to do that. No, I don't. I mean, yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it. Whoops. I don't know, like I feel like I kind of wanted something maybe a little bit darker, like a darker like a gray or something, because I feel like it's so in your face white. But I don't really like how the outfit already has a lot of green going on, and I just don't really like the horns being green. I feel like it's too much. Yeah, I feel like this is a little bit better.
Your Excellency,
There we go.
where are you going?
I know I shouldn't leave the snail ranch, but I heard the mother shroom calling. I want to visit her one more time before the healing.
You really do share a deep connection with the Mother Shroom, Your Excellency. She's still blessing us, even though she isn't feeling well. That explains why Her Excellency has woken up, safe and sound. We should all go pay our respects to the Mother Shroom and thank her. Then it's decided. We'll embark on a Mother Shroom gratitude trip. Let's go! The Mother Shroom's far away. Your Excellency, we'll wait for you in Shroomville along the main road.
Nice.
Nikki, looks like you got a message on your Parapal. Let's see what it says.
It's a
Whoops.
message from Tanyoyo.
Do. Okay. Quests. What? Okay, that one. I was like, oh no, it froze for a hot second. Okay. I honestly, I still feel like I don't really know what the hell's going on in the story. I don't know what this Mother Shroom is. It's been like 8 months. Is there... I like how I'm walking to it. No, okay. I was like, is there an actual teleport waypoint around where I have to go? Or am I just stuck walking? I am just stuck walking. I mean, granted, if I paid like $5 for a bike, I could be biking. That's also, is it still in the shop? Or is there something similar? Yeah, whoops. They have store exclusive items as well. Which, like, oh, this dress, absolutely gorgeous. But they do have like some items that are shop exclusive. Ah. This one? Yes. Because you can buy a bike and then you can bike around everywhere. Which is fun, but I'm not spending money. But B, I definitely do like running around the open world more. I'm much more of a slower traveler when it comes down to the open world experience. I don't like just rushing around and trying to find the chests or whatnot.
The shed! What happened with all these crates?
Oh, look at all those claw marks. They must have been made by some behemoth.
Let me check how big. It's huge! What the heck is it eating?
Judging by the footprints on the ground, the culprit fled the scene and ran deep into the forest, heading straight towards Shroomville.
Oh no! The Shroomlings might be in trouble!
Momo, let's hurry over there.
Oh, that's right. There's like some sort of ability that I have to unlock in order to explore this area that I unlock through the quest, I believe. If memory serves me correctly.
Sounds like someone's crying for help up ahead.
I think that there is an ability that makes Nikki turn into a giant. Whoa.
Help! Rargadon, stay away! I'm not your snack. I've got no thorn fruit for you, all right?
Rargadon? You mean that big scary thing? Wait, it's not even here anymore.
What the? You're a talking... Wait, you're Her Excellency's companion?
That's right.
Then you must be... Oh my, Your Excellency! I'm Fubaba, Please be careful. A Rargadon attacked our village and kept chasing Fuwawa around. It's probably still nearby.
What is it?
A Rargadon? What is that?
It's that huge, horned, furry behemoth that rules Elderwood Forest. When they're angry, they howl so loud that my shroom legs shake. My brother and I call them Rargadons. They normally just lurk around their territory. If you stay far away and don't mess with them, you'll probably be fine. It must have been Fuwawa. He probably forgot to close his basket. His thorn fruit fell out, attracting the Rargadon, and...
Nikki, the behemoth must have knocked over all the crates, and Fupapa is still trapped in there.
What interesting names.
If I were as huge as that behemoth, I could push all these crates aside with ease.
Ah, yes, this is where I
Maybe
unlock
can
the
craft
ability.
A gigantification ability outfit.
You can transform into a Saintess Titan. Then we can stroll through the Elderwood Forest like it's nothing.
Yes, I've now unlocked a new area of the skill tree. But I do not have the materials to actually do this.
Use the Heart of Infinity to acquire the
Yes, I know, but I need a Whimstar, which is around here. Whoops. Wrong buttons. How do I... Can I find an easier Whimstar, please? I don't really feel like trying to figure out
The night is
how to get up there.
always so quiet and gentle.
Ooh. I like how I passed like 10 of them on the way here, and now I have to backtrack just to find it. Come on, where is the Whimstar that I can grab? It's not in the sky. I don't know. There we go. There's one. Come on, I passed like 5 of them on my way here. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there though. How to get up? How do you, how do I? Whoops. There we go. Oh. Oh, I see, I see. Ooh, do, 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 do. I need the net. Oh, and there's another one up there. There we go. Nice. I don't want to go anywhere until I unlock that sketch. There we go. Ooh, do I have the materials to craft all this? Oh, good. Okay. So I did have all the materials. That is good. Oh, that's how I get around them. Okay. Okay. So that's how I get around those creatures. There's one in I didn't know how to get around those. I think they're behemoths? Question mark? Because like if they catch you, it's essentially a one shot where you get teleported back to a safe area, and I'm like, is it just like a hide and seek? Like you just don't get, you just can't be seen, or like, is there other aspects to it that I'm kind of missing? But yeah, I was definitely missing something. Nope. That one. Uh-oh. Come on. God damn it. I see that you want to be difficult. But every single time that's loud. It kind of spooks me whenever there's like a sound effect for the clothes changing. I'm like, wait a moment. Where's that sound coming from? Okay. Nice. Now we go back. What are you? I don't... Interesting. Like, I don't know what that was. I don't know if I was supposed to shoot it down or what. Oh, no, that's probably for the ability. Speaking of which, I have to equip. Yes. New outfits. Oh, this is so adorable.
Wow, Nikki! I'm so high up! The view is amazing! I can see so much farther now!
Oh, whoops, that's not what I want. Am I stuck? No, I'm not. Okay. The box just falls back down. There we go.
Whoa! Your Excellency! You're able to access the powers of the Titan King? Fuwawa! I have to go find him. Squatting too long made my shroom legs go numb. I can't move.
Wait a minute. Where's Fuwawa?
Arargadon was chasing him. He couldn't have gone far. If it gets him, I don't want to think about that. Your Excellency, please save Fuwawa. He's my twin cap shroomling bro.
It's sounds like the behemoth is still around here. Please don't worry, Papa. We're going to take a look.
Yeah, let's challenge it to a battle.
Your Excellency, that Rargadon has a nasty temper. Please be careful up ahead. I'll catch up as soon as I can.
Did you... Ooh, I guess I could just do this. I think I probably have to in order to move around some of this area. Oh. I didn't realize that it was going to go to a cutscene. I was like, wait, why did I just shrink?
Earth-shaking dance moves, a Rargadon raging uselessly, and a brave little shroomling holding strong.
Oh my god. Why is that like so much in high def? That was creepy!
I don't even have any fruit left to give.
What was that shot?
Because you didn't get enough fruit.
Up in that tree.
Oh my god.
Is that Fuwawa?
It's Her Excellency, and
I also did not like the look of the texture. It looked so gross.
Please be careful.
I'm like, their texture already kind of bugs me out a little bit, but like, I don't know, that just felt like I could see every like little porous in its skin. I'm like, no thank you.
Nope, they normally stick to their own turf. As long as you stay away, they don't bother anyone. This behemoth was lured in by smell of thorn fruit. The two brothers, Fubapa and Fuwawa, trade between settlements, and they drop thorn fruit everywhere. Fuwawa's in real danger now.
But how do we take down something that big?
To beat a giant like that, you need a good
Rarg?
Oh, those big beasts are so dumb when they fight. Let out a big ol' roar from behind, and they topple over.
Got it. So the trick is to sneak up from behind and scare it with a roar.
Oh.
So, you turn into a Saintess Titan, sneak up behind it, and give it a good Rarg! Victory!
Oh, okay.
Rargadon Showdown! Victory!
Interesting.
Her Excellency is amazing!
Now's our chance.
See, Infinity Nikki's like story is it's very
Behemoth is waking up!
it's very interesting because I feel like it gets to be so silly at times. Like this is one of the more kind of fun, lighthearted parts of the story,
I found the last
but it
fruit.
can get
I
so
don't wanna
dark.
go.
Like
Just to lure the Rargadon away.
the first kind of main story, or the main story that's attached to the first area, like you're dealing with people who are in comas that cannot wake up, and like there's no, like Nikki's trying to find a way to, interesting. Nikki's trying to find a way to wake up these people who essentially have fallen into a coma,
Seriously, that was
and like
amazing.
it deals with like it touches upon the fact that it's just like there's grief, there's
While we're crossing the woods, everyone has to hold
what's
each
called?
other's hand. Magugu, don't just
guilt,
take a nap like last time.
and all like a whole bunch of different things.
I feel so sleepy when I float.
So it's like it can get incredibly dark sometimes, and then it's just like now we're talking to like mushrooms.
Had to pull me back.
And Momo is really cute too. I think
Float? You mean this forest makes people float into the sky?
Like, Momo is very much, very, very adorable.
The Mother Shroom woods are magical. If we Shroomlings don't hold hands or carry something heavy, we'll just whoosh and float away. But Your Excellency has the ability to grow big like the Forest Keeper Shroomlings, so we should be just fine.
The Mother Shroom is only about 1 shroom walk away from the village.
Your Excellency, we'll wait for you under the Mother Shroom.
Nice. Ooh, I wonder... I wonder how to get up there. Maybe just the stairs. Maybe that's how I get up there, is just by using these stairs. Here we go. Ooh, some of the legs just like absolutely killing me. I feel like it's not... I feel like it's very much in like minor areas that there's lag, or when it's like I'm switching to different things. Nice. There we go. Okay, sounds good. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. And have a nice day. Oh, that's right. This is the area that I could not... There's a Whimstar, but it's... Oh, it's the one that I hate the most. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this. This is the area that I could not explore.
What a huge mushroom. Is that the Mother Shroom?
Okay. They just get trapped in a bubble. I wonder. No, that's not... Oh, interesting, interesting.
You from your shoulders, great, Nikki. I can see so much farther up here.
Hold on tight, Momo. Careful not to fall off.
Come on. How does... Oh, I can jump. Interesting. I don't know how to get those, so whatever.
Look at these colorful mushrooms. I don't think you can eat them, though. Whoa, Nikki, check this out.
That giant mushroom over there must be the Mother Shroom. She's the mother of all Shroomlings.
Nikki, do you see that huge Shroomling walking around over there?
That must be one of the forest keepers the Shroomlings mentioned.
I don't know where I'm going.
She knows more about why
I feel like I'm going in the
so sick.
correct direction, but I'm not at the same time. What an interesting place. What the fuck? Okay. Good to know. I think I need to do this. And then I can talk. Nope. I think... Oh, wrong thing. Oh, I see now. Where am I going?
Well, I'll be
There we go.
His Meowliness, and the Holy Saintess herself. Lovely to meet you. I'm Forest Keeper Kabubu. The Shroomlings told me all about you. I'm so glad you're safe and sound. My, Just look at you. You've gotten so big. It's like magic. Even the strongest, mightiest shroomlings wouldn't dare mess with those behemoths. If only I had your kind of courage. Those creatures wouldn't dare wander into the forest ever again.
Those behemoths are nothing. One roar from me, and they'll fall right over.
Kabubu, how's the mother shroom doing?
I think she's getting better by the day. The healing ceremony is fast approaching. When the time comes, the High Priestess will use the Titan King's holy spear to remove the thing that's making the mother shroom so sick. That way she can finally recover.
Remove the thing making her sick? What could that be? Kabubu, has the mother shroom been sick like this before?
The mother shroom rarely got sick while the guardian beast was around. Its presence seemed to make her spores sparkle somehow.
The guardian beast? Could this be a new lead?
It's a snail that's even bigger than Shroomville. For as long as the Shroomlings have been around, the guardian beast has been by the mother shroom's side. From the time it was a little snail, the guardian beast has been the mother shroom's companion, watching over all shroomlings generation after generation. We miss it dearly.
Where did the guardian beast go?
You live in Spira, Your Excellency. You probably don't know much about the forest's old stories. The mother shroom's heartbeat ran deep within this land, with the wind humming along with the guardian beast's song. But that was 3 years ago, in better times.
What happened 3 years ago?
It was then that the guardian beast suddenly lost control and left the forest. The mother shroom has been ill ever since. Lady Medale came to Spira soon after it left. She said the mother shroom's condition had gotten so bad because the shroomlings forgot about the deity who once protected this land. The Titan King. Only by offering our most sincere prayers to the Titan King and holding the sacred healing could the mother shroom recover from this mysterious illness.
So, Docilism was brought to Spira 3 years ago.
The guardian beast disappeared, and the mother shroom got sick. If the guardian beast is found and brought here, would the mother shroom recover faster?
Not to worry, Your Excellency. I've heard that the High Priestess has already sent a party to the Guardian Beast. However, much like the Mother Shroom, it too is still sick and healing in the Parkia Crater Lake.
The guardian beast is at the Crater Lake? Kabubu, the Mother Shroom will recover. I will fulfill my duty as the Saintess and pray that the Titan King may bless the Mother Shroom during the healing.
Like you said, if the healing is a success, the Mother Shroom will surely return to her beautiful original state. Your Excellency, the Shroomlings are waiting for you ahead of the Mother Shroom. They look so carefree. Maybe I should cheer up too. I really hope this forest can go back to the way it used to be.
Interesting, interesting. Also, I need to make sure that I have enough, I don't know, power so that I don't shrink, or else I will absolutely die in this river. Because Nikki cannot swim. What, kitty cat? Okay, but like, even though that I don't really like the texture, the little shrooms are kind of cute. I have a both love-hate relationship with them.
Thank you, Mother Shroom, for blessing Her Excellency.
Huh? Nikki!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think that this is good. What is going on? Oh my god, this is, I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of Barbie. Like, oh, okay. Like specifically, oh, I don't know. Specifically, Barbie Fairytopia and the sequel where they become mermaids. I don't know. This is what it's giving me.
It's dark, foggy, not a single signpost in sight.
Look at that mushroom ahead. It's leaving a trail of shiny spores.
Interesting. Are they bouncy mushrooms? No, they are not bouncy mushrooms. They're not. There is a Whimstar. Oh, I can... There we go. Okay. I was like, how do I get up there? And then I forgot that I could turn into a giant.
Jumping on the mushroom. Wow.
Oh.
Shiny spore drops are falling. Nikki, the spore drops seem to be guiding us along the right path.
Interesting.
Is this guidance from...
Also, I don't know. Okay. Oh, I can. There we go. Okay. Ooh.
The mushrooms here are kind of weird.
This all feels so strange. Could this be the mother shroom's dream?
Interesting. Why are we... I have so many questions, but I also feel like I should just go with the roll or whatever. Just like, sure, yes, a mushroom can totally dream. Because that makes so much more sense. It's probably just like an hallucination from the from all of the spores that are being dispensed into the air. That's probably what it is.
There's some light.
Okay, can I? Yes, I can. I can jump across. Sometimes I forget how far Nikki can jump. No, whoops. Always takes me by surprise, being like, is this jumpable? Or am I actually just going to fall?
Wow, Nikki. You really crushed those mushrooms with your giant feet.
Nope. Oh, maybe it's something that I can jump, but I can't be tall.
Nikki, it seems like this mushroom can bounce us up. Try gigantifying to press it down, then shrink back and see what happens.
Oh, thank you, Momo, for giving me directions, because I would have not thought that that is how that works, actually. It just, I don't know, for me it just felt like it made more sense if it was just a bouncy mushroom. Oops. Wait, don't fall off the edge, please, and thank you. I really need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't know. I both love and hate this bow so much. Okay, so I could go left, but I can also go right. Where are you? Oh, cool. Music. Awesome. I do have to say, even though that it's not like, I don't think that Infinity Nikki is like Genshin level music. But it's still pretty. Like, I feel like Infinity Nikki has certain soundtracks that just pop off and are absolutely gorgeous. And then kind of the rest are just like, meh, they're all right. I feel like this one in particular is really nice. Excuse me? Oh, okay. That was a scripted death. I was like, I don't know what else I could have done there. Cause like there was no other way. But no, that was scripted. Okay. Uh-oh.
Momo, I feel kind of dizzy.
Oh no, we gotta get to safety.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? How? Okay, so I'm assuming that I have to become big. Okay. And then jump on that.
Wow, so many shiny spore drops are flying out. Looks like the area around this mushroom is safe.
Okay.
I feel less dizzy.
So yeah, so it's very much of, I need to jump on the mushrooms to kind of have like a little healing, a little safety net. Does it go away when I shrink? No, it does not. Okay. Then I could just aim from here. Whoa. Whoops. 3. Oi, hey. Chillax. No. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave that. I don't really want to have to restart everything just because I accidentally died. Yeah, this place looks really cool. It's really fun. Nope. Nope. Buttons, not pressing the correct buttons. Oh no. I'm absolutely going to die here. Okay. I legitimately like walked into that one. Oh no. Okay.
Momo,
At least I don't have to jump on the mushrooms
Oh no, we gotta get to safety.
again. Which is definitely nice. Okay, let me... Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, now now let's get back to the healing ring before I pass out. There we go. And then we go down. Can I, does this, no, that does not. Oh, but it does knock them, whoopsie. I was like, does it do damage? But it doesn't do damage, but it definitely does kind of stun lock them a little bit, which is nice. Okay. Oh.
Nikki, look over there.
See, like, this is how, like, sometimes, like, Nikki can become quite dark.
We should see what's going on. Be careful, Momo.
It's like, yeah, we were just, like, singing and dancing with a whole bunch of shrooms. Oi, oi, oi. That is... I dived head first into that. I'm probably... Hold on. Like, I'm not surviving that. Let's just kind of chillax here for a little bit. And then cross the river. Go down. Cross more of the river. No, 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 no. Come on. Thank you. Where are we going? Oh, never mind. I just have to take 2 steps forward.
It looks like some kind of twisted mechanical seed. It's draining the life energy from this place.
Ooh.
Could it be that the seed is causing the mother shroom's sickness?
Nikki, try purifying it.
Uh-oh.
My purification ability isn't able to remove the seed. So, if this is the mother shroom's dream, then this seed is actually just a vision. So we can't even solve the problem here. Wait until we get out of here. Then we can figure it all out.
Interesting. Wait. Yes, I am going the right way. I was like, wait,
This
maybe
is
I got turned
incredible.
around. So I feel like it's so easy to get lost in this stuff.
Huge. Let's check it out.
Like a cool jellyfish. Oh, interesting.
Nikki, the giant mushroom is flying up. Be careful not to fall.
Oh, this reminds me of, there's a earlier scene in the game, like, I would say probably like 2 or 3 hours into the first story, where you're flying on this giant paper crane, and it is so gorgeous. Like, it's one of the most prettiest scenes, that I've seen in game. And this just very much reminds me of the scene where you just kind of, it zooms out and you get this cool overview of the area.
The exit seems to be right above our heads.
I see. It's the mother shroom escorting us out of the dream.
Oh, that was so pretty. And the music, oh, I just had to like stop and like listen to the music because the music was so good. Like as I said, like I feel like Infinity Nikki, sometimes their music doesn't always hit, but like when it does, it really hits. That was so beautiful. And then we're now stuck on a loading screen. Oh no. Oh no, don't squash the mushroom. Or the shroom.
That's... Your Excellency!
Yes, that's 100% going to work. What the hell?
Nikki, are you okay?
No, you just turned a shroom into a pancake.
Your Excellency! Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm so sorry. As a hero, I failed in my duty to catch you. I'm so ashamed.
I feel like you did the best that you could do, dude. Like you had no one helping you. You had no tarp. You had nothing, but you broke their fall with your back.
Caught me.
Protecting your Excellency is a hero's greatest
I think you're good.
If only I did better the first time.
You don't always need to call me Your Excellency. Just Nikki is fine.
So, your name is Nikki, Your Excellency. Okay, understood. Lady Nikki it is. I heard you left the snail ranch for the Mothershroom Woods, then disappeared beneath the Mothershroom. I was worried. I'm glad you're safe. Hold on. Who are you? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Domi Baba, the hero of Spira. I represented the Shroomlings at your coming-of-age ceremony.
Cool.
The hero of Spira? Domi Baba? I feel like I know you.
Don't you remember me? Oh, you didn't land on your head when you fell off the platform earlier, did you?
My memory's pretty spotty. Whenever I try to recall things, my head just spins.
I think humans
I don't know. I feel like
amnesia. Have you told
I don't think that they would taste very good, to be honest. I don't know. There's something about their texture that's just not it for me.
You fell at the coming-of-age ceremony a few days back.
Yeah.
Lady Medale won't want any more funny business before the healing. She's always had high expectations and keeps a pretty close eye on you.
I don't know. I feel like they're made out of like fur and bark and like, but they're also very slimy.
May try to force you to do something against your will again. Ha! Such a young hero, acting like a real grown-up. I don't want you to worry, your meowiness. No matter what happens, I'll always be by Lady Nikki's side. Lady Nikki, here's a notebook I bought from a human stall. It's my favorite.
Now, if this was Paimon and this mushroom was just like, yes, so like your Excellency, your you know, your Maulus or Mau, I don't know, like
this gift wholeheartedly.
anything like this, it would have absolutely gone over Paimon's head, being like, oh my god, I'm actually royalty.
The Mothershroom a few days away. I need to clear my head to get a hold of myself. As for my duty and the memories I've lost, I'll have to piece those together as well.
Memories. Can they get lost like other things and then be found again? You need a genius doctor of finding things.
A genius doctor?
Of finding things? Yep. We Shroomlings are always misplacing things. And when we do, we go to see Dr. Lumira. She's a powerful fairy who can recover anything we lose. Whether you've lost a family heirloom or your Shroom dad's gone missing, there's nothing she can't find.
Nikki, we really don't have many leads
I'm surprised that these like shrooms can actually
Thank you for the suggestion, Domi Baba. This might have been the sign
like
I've been
function is somewhat, especially if they're constantly losing things. I'm like, how can you like
Dr. Lumira's cabin is right here.
you're
in the
essentially
woods.
going
Not far
to
from us.
get lost
After a
or
short
you're going to
walk, you'll see
misplace
it.
things. I don't know. I'm surprised that like the village hasn't burned down or something. Granted, it is surrounded by water. That is adorable little bag. Oh my god. Okay. Now where to next? I like how I explored this area to unlock all the teleport waypoints, but in reality, I should have just explored here and then unlocked everything over here. But also on the flip side, I couldn't because I needed the giant's ability. So I guess it didn't really matter. I don't want to get locked into a quest. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Thank you very much.
That must be Dr. Lumira's cabin.
Huh?
Interesting.
Esslings have surrounded the cabin.
Then we...
Lady Nikki, his meowliness and I will hold the front line. Your meowliness, let's go.
Wait, you want me to fight the Esslings?
Never forget the hero's creed. If you want to get past the tip of my cap, you'll first taste the tip of my spear.
Yes, of course.
Watch out! Feel the wrath of my
I cannot fight these things with the bow. Thank you. Oops. Ah. There we go. Is that it? Or there's more? Oh, there's more. So I feel like the bow is great for when there's like a mob of enemies. But it also sucks because I can't aim the bow correctly or fast enough.
Thank goodness that's over with. Time for some peace and quiet. You've got some nice moves, Mr. Shroomling Hero.
All in a day's work for a hero. All thanks to you, Lady Nikki.
A saintess and a hero. Aren't they meant to fight side by side?
Side by side? You mean...
Charging forward is much easier knowing you have friends to watch your back.
Whoa, what a wonderful sentiment, Lady Nikki. But when it comes to fighting, I'm a bit rusty. I need to keep training.
Yeah, that's great and all. But why did so many Esslings show up here? And what's the deal with this cauldron?
The cabin was surrounded. I hope the doctor's okay.
That's Dr. Lumira's potion. Let's hope she's safe.
By the Mother Shroom, these have all been purified already? You've done me a huge favor. Things got a bit out of hand just now. Good thing my morning divination said some honored guests would show up and bring peace with them.
Cute.
Dr. Lumira! Why were all those Esslings here?
It's nothing. It was just a little side project. I made a potion that lures in Esslings. In theory, it makes them willingly step into purification arrays. You lured Esslings here on purpose?
What was that? Like, what was that texture? I felt like Momo was just like a ghostly white, and then as the camera moved closer, it's just like, oh yes, shadows.
But considering how good the results were, maybe I should give it a proper name, like Last Chance Allure, Fatal Attraction.
Sure.
Wow, That's some forward-thinking research.
What? Nikki?
What can I say? That's the top-tier alchemy you get from the best potion maker in the Twin Moon Kingdom. Still, there's always more to learn. This formula's not stable yet. It needs more refinement.
Interesting.
Let's get down to business. Which of your unimportant things have you lost this time?
Unimportant.
It's not me this time.
Oh my
It's the
god.
Saintess.
I could only imagine where she's just like, yeah, it's like, what's like the unimportant thing that you've misplaced, and there's just like
an esteemed
my
guest.
father.
If that's the case, my consultation
My father's now
fee is-
lost. I don't know where he is because
Consultation fee? How much will that be?
Do you think the high
Oh,
priestess
no.
will reimburse us?
Here's my treasure, and the shroomberry jam my mom made for me. Sorry, Lady Nikki. That's all I've got.
Huh, right. After deducting the payment for purifying the Esslings earlier, it balances out perfectly. What a coincidence.
Dr. Lumira, you really are a great doctor.
Saintess of the Shroomlings, if you wish to retrieve what you've lost, please follow me.
interesting. I also really like the wings on her back. I feel like they're quite
Essence
detailed.
of the Moondew Bloom will guide you through the mist. We will begin when you are ready.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're quite detailed. And I really like the texture of the wings. I feel like that's something that Infinity Nikki does extremely well, is showcasing the texture of stuff. Like textures on outfits, hair, all of that sort of thing.
May the moonlight clear the fog from your soul. I can sense it. You seem to be searching deep within your heart and soul, all for the sake of your mission. At the present moment, the mysteries your heart is holding have their roots deep within this land. They have guided you here. Please think of your questions.
That mystery girl and her request, which I do not remember. The Mother Shroom's illness, the guardian beast, the gods of this land, and the miracle outfit. I'll pick the first one. I feel like I can probably pick all three, but we'll see.
Your soul bears an incredibly special marking, one that indicates a divine bond.
The mark on my soul. Could it be the one entrusted by that girl?
But the god, their presence shrouded in shadow, as if they had been forgotten by time. This land is scattered with traces of this god, and within them lies your own past.
A forgotten god. And my past?
The Mother Shroom's illness and the guardian beast.
I see a mysterious ring, and blurry figures wearing a wrinkled cloak. They radiate danger. Be sure to avoid them.
Interesting.
You shall ride the wind and uncover sealed histories. Perhaps even a reunion with companions from the past.
The gods of this land and the miracle outfit.
Interesting. A strange response echoes from deep within your soul. Very strange. A blinding light. I can't see clearly. You are deeply connected to this land. Old mysteries being overtaken by new ones. Such is the flow of life.
How do you think I should go about my investigation?
Moonlight, moonlight, shining bright. Oh, don't mind me. No spell casting over here. Just humming a tune.
Okay. Why humming a
Leave the
tune?
veil of those mysteries. Where will the clues lead you? All that is sought must leave a trace. Thanks for waiting. I'm curious to know the kind of guidance waiting out there for you. Can't wait to see. It's an ancient being with a large shell. Maybe a giant turtle. Find it, and all of your questions shall be answered.
Interesting.
You're awake. How do you feel, Saintess of the Shroomlings? Don't worry. Your soul is simply etched with too many things. That's why your sense of self feels a little lost.
Thank you, Dr. Lumira. I appreciate your guidance. I'm going to keep looking. After all, I'm the only one who can find answers for myself.
I can see why all the Shroomlings put their faith in you. Your connection to this land is far deeper than I expected. Consider this moonlit stone a gift for the Saintess of the Shroomlings. It carries the ancient moonlight of this land, and perhaps it can help you recover those lost memories.
Okay, interesting.
The sweetness of the spore drops. The wind here carries so many different scents. You can only find moments like this in Itzaland.
Okay, because technically I only have 10 minutes left of stream, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to continue playing with the story. I'm just going to kind of run around, try to unlock as many teleport waypoints as possible, and then end stream. Because I don't want to... I feel like where we're at right now is kind of like a good stopping point in terms of the story. Nothing too dramatic is happening. I'm not locked in a domain that I can't get out of or anything like that. Whoa, that's... Nope. There we go. But yeah, I kind of just want to run around, try to unlock... Hello? Oh, there we go. Just kind of continue to unlock some stuff. Oh. There's that one. Also, what? What can I unlock? Ooh, I can acquire you. Ooh, that's such a cool outfit, actually. Oh, that's right. There's events. Chapter... Wait, what chapter am I on? I'm actually kind of curious. I can remember. Oh, no. I'm only on chapter 1. And it's just like, yeah, so complete, like, chapter 9. Boy, there's still quite a bit left to do, but that's fine. I mean, I'm not playing to like get caught up or anything. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Nice. Thank you. What else is there? Oh, that's right. There's like 1,000,001 things. In terms of events. I don't know if Infinity Nikki keeps past events or not. I feel like they do. Yes, they do. This is so not all from Yeah. So they keep like passive vents. Methinks. So there's quite a bit of stuff there. I don't want to do that. Oh. All the... What is it? All the achievements. Yeah, let me just claim all. There we go. And then claim all here. I feel like there's so many red dots. I don't know. I feel like Infinity Nikki's like menu design is quite interesting. I don't know. I feel like it's intuitive, but it's also not. There's just, they love their menus and menus and menus. That is something that I am also remembering back when I was playing this, where you would have the event page, and then the event page, you'll click the event page and then it brings you to a different page, which then you have to go into another page in order to get like the rewards. So like their menu designs are quite interesting. There's more. Oh, probably. Oops. There we go. Ah, okay. Nice. Okay, I think, is that all the red dots or is there more? Kind of, but those don't really matter. Nope. That's not what I want. I keep forgetting what button is the map button. Let's go. I'm gonna track this. I'm going to teleport over here. There's not a lot of time left. I have about 5-ish minutes before I'll end stream. Nope, I am going into the wrong direction. Ooh. I don't think I've been over here. How fascinating. Okay, I need to continue to go straight. Wait. No! How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to hide when I can't hide because then I'll turn into a bubble? I don't get that. There we go. It's pretty much just like go up and do my best to roar before it sees me. I need to act first. Okay, so I've gotten that one. And track you. do have to say that this area is really pretty. I am such a sucker for fall colored or fall themed. Oh no, 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 not again, not again, not again, not again. Please, for the love of God, not again. Going to go away? Or are you going to... Are you just... What is happening? Where is it? Oh, it's just chilling there. Oh no. Okay, I have to go around. I gotta go around. Oh, and there's another one over here. Oh my god, it like sees me. Oh no. Okay, please let me get this first. Thank you. Whoops. Where else? Where all I want is just to teleport waypoints just to make my life a little bit easier. But yeah, I'm such a sucker for fall themed colors or fall themed places. I am so looking forward to the autumn area in Snezhnaya. When they previewed that area, I'm like, ooh, I'm going to absolutely love exploring that area. Okay. I think that this is going to be the last one that I go and get for this stream. Okay, there we go. But yeah, this is where I'm going to end it. I had a blast playing Infinity Nikki. Like I just, it's a game that I enjoy. I just don't have time to play it. But yeah, I'm going to be live next week. I'm going to be streaming 3. Hello. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming 4 days next week. I'm going to be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I want to finish exploring the moon on Tuesday. And then play through the Snezhnaya Archon quest on Wednesday and Thursday, and then explore more of Snezhnaya whenever I have a chance. But yeah, I'm hoping to do where I kind of do a variety stream once a month and kind of just make it a whole day out of it, where I stream a different game besides Genshin for once a month for about 4 to 6 hours for that. No, not 4 to 6, 6 to 8 hours for that stream. I don't know if I'm going to do one in August. It really depends. But I would like to at least do one in September. But yeah, thank you for joining me as I revisit or return to Infinity Nikki for like the first time in 8 months. I had a blast. And yeah, I will see you on Tuesday, where we'll explore the moon.